Trying to be who she wants you to be will end horrible for you, young fellas. Remember that. You already know the deal. It's Casey the Red Pill Alpha. I'm going to keep the intro a little short. I got things to do and other videos to shoot. But you already know how to get at me. My video for education purposes only. Yeah, go in the description and number. Everything's there. My video for education purposes only. Fair use only. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you won't be missed on none of these videos. And if you're new and you just returning or you just stumbled across it, please like, share, subscribe. You know, go join the Patreon. Get on that $5 tier. Get some of that raw and uncut material you can't get on YouTube. Even though the Patreon's under construction, I'm learning how to open these videos up because they're sending it to my Google Photos and all this bullshit. But I'm learning how to do this shit. So bear with me. And the reason why I came, now let's get straight to it. The reason why I came with this topic is because I was communicating with a young dude in the gym. And he's fresh. He's in college, but he don't really know if he wants to stay, if he wants to. He don't really know, you know. He's 23 years old, 22, 23. He don't know if he want to go into trucking school because that's what his father and them do. You know, his grandfather and all, they all drove trucks. So he don't know if he want to do that. However, he's been led by his woman. What you mean, Casey? He's been led by his woman. Talk to me, man. What you talking about? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you how he's been led by his woman. She kind of control a lot of things in his life, down to his finances. Real talk. His job he got and everything, you know, down to his finances, where he should put his money, or how he should spend his money and things of that nature. Because traditionally, this is what he's seen throughout his household, throughout his family history with his grandfather, you know, father. He's seen these things. And it's taking a toll on him to where he's getting this kind of information from me and other guys like this. Then he's hearing his father now saying that, you know, the woman, you know, should control this. You should be the worker. You know, that old school 60s and 50 type mentality in 2022. Ooh, if you think you're going to get something out of that, man, then you got a whole other thing coming. So I had to tell him, you know, you're not dealing with an old traditional value type woman. Unless she got those traditions within herself to know how to control things and know how to control the household finances and shit like that, to do things. And you work and you do what you got to do on that part. But you're not married to her either. Now, this is a chick that you fucking with. Y'all been together for, you know, you say you've been together with since you was like 19 or something. They've been together for a few years. But you're not married to her. They don't have any children, and they stay together. You know, I mean, like I say, he's doing school and trying to do trucking school and something. Then he got a job, he's juggling, so he's got things on his plate. But they do stay together. They do reside in cohabitat with one another. You know, I guess I don't know. I don't think he's actually on campus to where he's admitted to the campus or whatnot, and he's staying there. I think he's probably, I don't know how that really go, you know what I'm saying? But he stays with her. I mean, they stay together. To where his finances, his livelihood and everything is like surrounded around her. And I told him, that's not a good thing. It's going to end horrible for you. Because what you got to understand is that not only that she's a woman that likes you, she's a woman that's sexually attracted to him, and she's a woman that's involved with him. She's also a woman of survival. She's also a woman of I'm gonna keep it all the way real, man. Fucking things up. And yeah, not all women fuck everything up. You got some women that hold their household down, hold their finances down. not in debt, or if they are in debt, they know how to maintain that to where they're getting up out of that shit. Yes, that's there. I've seen a lot of women like that. You know what I'm saying? However, you got a lot of women that fucks up everything that comes in their way, and they just off the strength of being a consumer, like to spend money, like to shop, in which she do. You said she likes to shop, she likes to spend money. Sometimes she can go a little overboard, but he's been with her too much. I mean, he's been with her too long, and he see, what I'm saying, what he see is like a big future with her, and he's trying to progress with her. But at the same time, she talks slick to him. She disrespects. She treats him like a motherfucking kid. And the reason why she treats him like a kid is because he allowing her to control things in his life. Oh, yeah. A lot of things in his life. Checking his phone. How much data you got, how much battery usage, and she's probably down to all that shit. And at the same time, I'm not saying she is, but at the same time, she could be on the side doing her thing because he's not checking and seeing why she's the way she is. He's only going off traditions and what's best for his values because of how he was raised, which is a no-no. You don't let a woman put you in a position to where she's the eye in the sky over everything you got going and you just on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure things out and trying to keep things here, there, and maintain everything. And I'm not saying that she is cheating or doing things like that, Oni, because this is not the conversation we had. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to throw that in there. But typically, man, when you got a woman that don't respect you like that and she got her eyes wrapped around everything and it's right here and she got her hands on it, it's like boom, boom, boom. It's in her, it's in her safety deposit box. And she can actually see what's going on and she's handling all that. And she know you are not involved with none of this, because if you was involved with this, you would be involved with her. You wouldn't let her be involved with this type of shit. You would have your own shit going. She ain't stupid. She know that. You get it? So when she sees that, then typically she's going to have room to play. Yeah. And it's typically with a man that's not going to let her control. And it's typically with a man that's not going to let her do him any kind of way, talk to him any kind of way, check about his whereabouts, getting in his phone, it's a real man that's not going to have that shit. And that be the guys that she may be creeping with while he's out trying to figure his life out, working, and at the same time trying to take care of the household. She's doing that on the side. Because a woman really don't want to be controlling a man. They don't want to be leading no motherfucking man. They know in their hearts that you should be leading them. Because without your guidance and your leadership, they are like, shit. I mean, they basically more subjugated to derailing, crashing themselves out. That's what's going to happen. That's why it's best for them to have a male leadership or a male perspective when it comes to guidance and leadership. Because it's going to keep them in the realm of knowing that there is a rainy day down the road. You got to save. You can't be so flamboyant. You can't be so spending. You can't be that big of a consumer. You got to put things up because there will be a rainy day. Shit will go bad later in life. That's just the avenues of life. And once they see that and understand that, they know that they're supposed to be led like that, then that's what they know. They know they don't supposed to be leading you and controlling you, but when you allow them to lead you and control you, this is the shit you get. You get her going overboard, disrespecting you, talking any kind of way, treating you like a motherfucking kid, because what? You are a kid mentally. Get out of that mind frame and take care of your shit, young fellas. Grow the fuck up. You're not in your mama's house no more. You can't be sucking on that titty, man, getting that milk about that shit. It grow the fuck up. That's what you got to do. And control your shit. Put your shit in order, in the perspective like you supposed to have it. You get it? And if there's things that's difficult for you understanding and it's kind of hard, ain't nothing wrong with seeking advice and help. Hell, she may do know a little bit more than you when it comes to that. But controlling your life, bank account, finances, credit, we ain't doing that. Yeah, we ain't doing that. Real talk. Like these videos, share them, and subscribe. And it's the message, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Fellas, get a good grip on yourself. Get a grip on yourself. Because you're doing nothing, you ain't doing nothing but showing her that you are incompetent. You lack the enthusiasm. You lack, you lack the ambition and everything that comes with it. And when she see that and she's still with you, that's because it benefits her in some kind of way. Hell, she control your shit, right? So why not take some shit off top, right? Why not pay myself a little? It benefits her. Like these videos, share them, and subscribe. Holla.